Welcome back. Here now I changed the sharing modes to current thread group. All threads, it is taking one user, one record, right? So that means unique, that is called uniquely the records have been changed.
You're not sharing. Okay.
Yeah. So here I just changed the system is getting stuck. Hold on. Close that. How come my Jmeter got crashed? Okay, let me open this. Okay. Yeah, it was open also. Yeah, man. My Jmeter is crashing. Just a second. I need to close. Close. Yeah. Yeah, here now from all threads, so we'll change it to current thread group. I change it to current thread group from all threads. So now I'm passing the same test data. Now let us see for 5 iterations. Or else to understand only I'll run one iteration so that you'll better understand. I don't put 5, put only 1. right? 5 users, iteration 1. Now you'll understand user 1. This is our transaction should be purchase, right? Yeah, purchase user 1, iteration 1. What is the test data it is passing? You can see. That's right? User 2, same iteration. What it is passing? De Monte Carlis, right? So this is Ashwin, De Monte Carlis, user 3, Pankaj. So here sharing mode is what here?
Current thread.
Current thread group. Actually, this goes as a random one. It should goes current thread group. Okay, so here also it is passing almost the same, but it should take the random one. User 2, user 3 it can take this one, user 4 it can take this one. So user 5 it can take this one. A little bit random kind of thing it should work for current thread group. So user 4, user 5 is user 4. No, this is user 3, user 4. Neeraj Rai. Yeah. And then user 5 will pick the last one. But if I run this for multiple iterations, so this order may be changed. Like randomly it may go, but it is not exactly random. Slightly random it will pick. But when I say this current thread, now you see this, what happens when I selected this current thread. Right? Now I change it to what? Current thread. Now they may only I already last time only I changed it to current thread, right? Current thread group, current thread. Difference you need to understand. That is current thread group. This is current thread. Now let us see the difference. First user 1, fourth one. Where is the fourth one? Yeah. User 1, iteration 1. What is the data it is passing? Ashwin. User 2, iteration 1, second user. Ashwin. Third user. User 3, iteration 1. Ashwin only. User 5, iteration 1. So Ashwin only. So when I select this current thread, how it works is the first user will pick the first one, second user will also pick the first one, third user also pick the first one, fourth user will also pick the first one, fifth user will also pick the first one. And second iteration, first user will pick the second one, second user will also pick the second one, something like that. See, this for iteration 1. Second iteration, this for what? This is iteration 1, right? 5 iterations I put. For second iteration, first user will pick the second one, second user will also pick the second one, like that it will be. So if I select this one, First user will pick the second one. Second will also pick the second. Third will also pick the third one. Second one only for second iteration. That is the difference. So you get confused. I'll remove this. Okay. For iteration 2, all the users will pick the all the users will iteration 2. Okay. So this is a difference between all threads, like even 5 users, each user will pick 111. Here it is looking like serial, but little bit random it will take. Here all the users first will complete the first record, then only all the user will move to the next record. The same thing if I run for multiple. Okay. Second user, you can say second user, first user is picking, say here second user, user 2 iteration 1. Same, second user is also picking the first one. First user, there is a user 1. Yeah. First user will also pick the same one. Now, iteration 2, let us say. Iteration 2, this is the iteration 2, right? Yeah. User 4. User 2, iteration 1. This one, user 2, iteration 1. Now, fourth one, you need to pick. User 3, fourth one, user 3, fourth one, user 4, fourth one, user 5. Where is fourth one, user 2? Should be somewhere up. Yeah, user 2, iteration 1. No. Now, user 2, iteration 2, we need to check. User 2 or user 1, iteration 1, user 1, iteration 2. This one. I want to pick the fourth one, right? User 2, iteration 2. Now, this user 2 will pick one De Monte Carlo. So, that is the second one. This one. De Monte Carlo. User 2, second user, or use all the users will pick the second iteration. When second row. User 1 will also pick the, we can cross check here. This is user 4. User 1 iteration 2 we are looking for, right? We should be, yeah, user 1 iteration 2. De Monte Carlo only. De Monte Carlo. Now user 3 iteration 3. User 3 iteration 2. De Monte Carlo. So it will go in this order only. So this is the order when you work with multiple users. If I want to pass uniformly, like each user one record, it will should always be all threads. If you want like each user, all the users should start from record 1. Then you go for this sharing mode is current thread. Now all the 5 will execute first one. Then after completion, then all the 5 will go to the second one. Then all the 5 will go to the third one. This is called current thread. Here, this looks like similar, but actually it is meant for random. Randomly it should select. It may not be clearly random, but the for randomly it will pick the random one. Okay, so if this is not properly working random one, that's why they came up with another plugin that I will show. So here, these are the different types of sharing modes in parameterization that you need to understand. Put this in the group so that you can go through all these different types. How come? Should be. Save all. Get all. Yeah. For parameterization, these are the different modes that you need to understand. When I say current all threads, that means what? All threads like unique each iteration. And if I say current thread group means it should be random, but it is sometimes it looks similar to all threads only, but it is meant for random. And current thread means or it is like sequential each iteration. All the users will pick each row. This is the difference. So in the interview, they'll ask you all the different types of your execution. So here it is meant for passing the test data. So we'll see like other types available while passing the test data in tomorrow's class. Okay, yeah. I will share the test data. Whoever has cleared the quiz, I'll share the test data. You can test with this. Yeah. See you tomorrow. Please practice this.